Now, this deleted scene is a Blu-ray exclusive scene. In fact, the last scene I reviewed, which had Ronnie and Lucy together, was also a Blu-ray exclusive scene. But this is a really special Blu-ray exclusive scene because they had released promotional photos with stills from this scene, but it wasn't in the episode. So I think a lot of people were really looking forward to seeing the scene because it has Granny, played by Beverly Elliott. It has Grumpy, played by Lee Armbarg. Probably just butchered his last name. It has the Blue Fairy, played by Keegan Tracy, and in Homecoming, Blue Fairy was in it as the Wish Realm version, but she barely did anything. And in this particular scene, Granny doesn't do too much, but at least Keegan Tracy actually gets to emote. So it's the Wish Realm version of Granny, Grumpy, and the Blue Fairy, but it's a really fun scene to watch. Regina's fun. The special effects are more or less done. There's one particular part where the effects are not done, but we'll talk about that after we watch it. So let's get into the scene. I'm very excited to watch this. I really liked it, and I'm hoping you guys like it as well. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Weaver, where are you? Excuse me, I'm looking for someone. They may have crossed through here not long ago. Grumpy? Blue?
Lady, I don't know how you know our names, but I think you're gonna have more problems than just finding a friend.
You're gonna be sorry you stopped for help.
Granny? What the hell is going on here?
Oh, stop asking questions and put your hands up.
You made a good score for us.
Wait, are you three robbing me?
Of course not. We're gonna hold you for ransom.
Okay, enough of this.
See, evil queen, we're doomed!
Oh, stop it. I don't want to hurt any of you.
Well, if that's true, then just let us go. So you're not evil anymore?
No, I'm not evil. What happened to you three? Grumpy, shouldn't you be whistling while you work? Instead, you're into petty crime?
What choice do we have? Rumpelstiltskin's left us with nothing.
Nothing but crumbs to scrape up and bones to pick at.
You three are supposed to be the hopeful ones.
We did our best. We tried to be hopeful. But this is what Rumpelstiltskin does. This is how he always gets what he wants. By making people desperate.
I really like that scene quite a bit. Now, the Wish Realm really acts as an Elseworlds story, and for those who read comics, Elseworlds are essentially alternate universes. And because the Wish Realm acts as such a scene, or such a venue, it allows the writers of Once Upon a Time to do the what-ifs. Now, granted, I am still not a fan of the Wish Realm, but it is really interesting to see what would happen if Snow White, Prince Charming, and Emma, and Regina, who was, I guess, in the Wish Realm, she was always evil, but not around, their absence, how that would affect the rest of the Enchanted Forest. And clearly, with Rumpelstiltskin being in power, he was able to make everyone really depressed and had impoverished everyone. So I just found that element really interesting. But, at the same time, I still was like, the Wish Realm, whatever. But by showing that the Wish Realm was real with Nook, it made it a little bit more prevalent, because in season 6, when they introduced it, you're like, okay, it's just a fantasy, it shouldn't be real. But, again, with 7, it's a cool concept because it's an Elseworld story, but it just should have been like a full-on Elseworld story, like Twice Upon a Time. Like I could have seen like a 13-episode season 8 being the what-ifs of these characters. Like that would have been fun for me. But anyway, I really just enjoyed seeing all these characters back. Like the nostalgia was real. Like I felt like I was getting to watch an episode of Once Upon a Time again, because again, this scene was on the episode, and it was just so great to see the Blue Fairy, to see Granny, and to see Grumpy all together again, and to see them interact with Regina. And like I said, most of the special effects for the scene was done, except for the fireball. I think it just needed to be turned, fiery. But overall, I really liked the scene, and just the face acting was so perfect. I mean, these actors are great. One fun fact about the Wish Realm I don't get, maybe it's fun, maybe it's not. I don't get how Granny's still alive, because I'm pretty sure Geppetto is dead, but yet Granny's alive. It's kind of like how did she keep going? But I assume because Megan Ori couldn't because she couldn't come back for seasons 7 and 6, they used Granny to substitute for the wolf. But point being is, it's hilarious to think that Geppetto is dead, but yet Granny is alive. But just seeing all these characters together is just so great, and I loved it. And it's hilarious because they weren't like super afraid of Regina, but they were. And then they're like, you're good now. It's like, it was fun. Like, my review of this is more so super happy, and I wish it was in the episode, because the scene just emoted nostalgia. The acting was great. The effects, more or less, were fine, even in the deleted scene. And I really wish it was there. It was fun, and I think the Wish Realm had a lot of potential, but I think in Once Upon a Time they needed a linear fashion, because they were already going in so many directions that the Wish Realm was not needed. But this is not a Wish Realm critique. So I really felt that this scene should have been in the episode, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed it just as much as I did. I really hope the blast from the past was real for you as well. So anyway, thank you for watching my review of this scene. We have one left to do, and then that's it for the deleted scenes for Once Upon a Time Season 7. And I think after we review the final scene, that will be the last Season 7 video I'll have to make. So anyway, thank you for watching. I was very impressed with the whole scene. I love Lana. I mean, you can't go wrong with Lana. She's just like, I'm going to see if I can get stuff out of them. And they're like, no. And then she's like, fireball. I love how they wrote Regina throughout all of the last 7 seasons. And I'm going to miss watching her on the screen. So anyway, thank you for watching with me, and we'll talk real soon. All right, guys. Take care.